Hey, future global leaders. This is Alvito of Study and Work Abroad, and welcome back to our channel, your passport to your international education. Today, we are discussing a very interesting topic of studying in the UK, and this is the study guide to studying in the UK for 2024. So, let's roll. First things first, why the UK? The UK is a top destination for most Indian students, and I'm going to talk to you and discuss with you reasons for why Indian students choose the UK as their preferred destination for studying abroad. The UK is what I call the father of education. Education systems and processes started in the UK, and now most countries all over the world follow the British education system of teaching and learning. Most universities in the UK are highly ranked. Take the QS World Rankings for that matter. 18 of the top 100 universities are British universities. 4 of those 18 are in the top 10, 8 in the top 50. If you want to expand that list a little further, 33 of the top 300 universities in the world are British universities. That's 11% of the world's universities are universities in the UK. So this makes the UK one of the most sought after destinations for studying abroad, especially for students coming from Asia, like India and China and other parts of the world. But guess what? For Indian students like you, it's not so difficult to get into some of these top universities in the UK. And I'll explain why. So let's explore why is it not so difficult for Indian students to get admitted to the top British universities. The first and most important thing is India follows the British education system. As you know, India was ruled by the British for so many years. And after so many years, India still follows the British education system till this date. Our degrees are aligned with how British degrees are structured, especially the bachelor's and the master's, as well as our schooling and high school education system. That makes it very seamless for Indian students to apply to British universities, including the top universities, like I said, the top 4 or the top 8 in the world, or even among the top 300 in the world. Our bachelor's degrees of 3 years and 4 years are copied from the British education system, as against the US and North America having 4-year degrees for all of their bachelors and 2 years for the masters. So now the duration of a degree in the UK. The UK typically has 3-year bachelor degrees, and some of the engineering programs have 4-year bachelor degrees. The medical courses obviously are different. They are 4 years and longer, but all of the master's degrees are typically done for 1 year, including the MBA. Now to the study options. Options, options, options. That is what I'd call a typical British university. Each university in the UK has between 8 to 10 faculties. The faculties can be from business to science to engineering to art and design to education, environment. There are various faculties, and under each faculty, you will have a range of courses. So typically, a British faculty will have, a business faculty will have accounting, finance, international business, even the MBA. The science faculty will have biomedical sciences, biotechnology, chemistry, pharmaceutical sciences, etc. The IT and engineering faculty will have everything from computer science to information technology to data science to cybersecurity and a whole lot of information technology courses. The engineering faculty will have civil engineering, mechanical engineering, construction engineering, petrochemical engineering, all of the engineering faculties. Education will have a teaching degree, an education degree. Environmental and sustainability will have sustainability courses. So the point I'm trying to make is each university has multiple faculties, and under each faculty there are specialized courses. So you as a student, if you aspire into a particular career, you can actually pick a specialized degree for your bachelor's or your master's and study that particular degree in a British university. And that's the beauty of the options or the choices that you have in the British education system. Now to the good stuff, scholarships. It is a misnomer that studying in the UK is quite expensive, but take heart. Scholarships offered by UK universities are quite liberal, and you can get scholarships in your bachelor's as well as your master's degrees, depending on your grades that you've scored here in India. These scholarships make education in the UK quite affordable as compared to other countries in the world. There are scholarships from the academic perspective as well as extracurricular scholarships. So you should make it a point to apply to all scholarships that you become eligible for as an Indian student. Now to the work while study perks. While you study your degree in the UK, it has got a lot of work options while you're studying. Of course, you can work part time 20 hours a week, but more importantly, a bachelor degree in the UK, which is academically for 3 years, also will have a sandwich option in between, which makes it a 4 year degree. That sandwich option is a placement option or an internship option where you can work for an entire year in industry, either in the UK or anywhere outside of the UK. The master's degrees have what is called a placement option or a work experience option. The academic part of the degree is 1 year. The work option is another 6 months to 8 months, up to a year. So students have an opportunity to work while they are studying, gain the work experience during the bachelor's degree and during the master's degree, and then graduate into the post-study work visa. Next up, the visa maze. Navigating the visa, as you all know, is scary for most students. But don't lose heart. We at Study and Work Abroad are experts with visa application processes, and I'm very proud to say not a single of our students have got refused on their UK visas. We guide you through the entire process of documentation, to funding, to your medical, and most importantly, your interview for your CAS as well as for your visa interview. We prepare all of the application documentation, guide you through the entire funding and loan process, and me personally will take you through mock interviews to ensure that you are ready to face your CAS interview, to face your admission interview, and to face your visa interview, ensuring that you get your visa without much of a hassle. Your journey should be about excitement, not paperwork. Leave the paperwork and the documentation to us. We will guide you through the entire process and ensure that you get your visa application through. Now to the exciting part about study and work abroad. We are not just your consultants or agents. We are your allies in your application process. From choosing the right course, to making the application, to your statement of purpose, your letters of recommendation, to the next stage of getting your offer letter, then taking care of your loan process, your financial documentation, your medical, and then preparing you for your visa interview and your visa application. We will guide you seamlessly through the entire process so that your journey to the UK is smooth and worry-free. As we wrap up, I hope my insights have fueled your ambitions. Questions? Put them in the comment section below. Hit the like button, subscribe to this channel to get more guides and tips on studying abroad. I do videos on studying in the UK, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, the USA, Europe, and various other destinations. Follow us on our social platforms or head to our website and put in your inquiry. You will hear from one of our counselors immediately. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time, dream big, study hard, and work hard. See you next time.